Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. All right, big day today, big day today. Crystal Palace has just opened itself up. It is cash flow to Crystal Palace. That's right, it's happening today. This is the first day it has gone live with the selling of the shares. And as you can see, we've picked up a few ourselves. Oh my God, did we? But I'm not the only one. Let's take a little look. Yeah, first day. Okay, it is like 1:10 p.m. At this time right here on the first day of what, May the 2nd, 2019. And yeah, I'm going to assume that like this is almost $20,000, or no, $200,000 of shares have already been sold in the first day. Because I guess it started out with what, 500,000 shares? Oh, yeah. Let's move around a little bit. All right, look. This place is pretty cool, okay? And yeah, I definitely picked up a whole bunch of these. And it's a real thing. And look, it even says Crystal Palace is a space station, blah, 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 blah. You can read it yourselves. You're playing the game, right? But yeah, so many. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to Entropia Universe, investing in Entropia Universe, you're not doing it as a get-rich-quick scheme or anything. Well, you shouldn't be. Trust me. It takes a while. It really does. Oh, are we close enough? Jeez, okay. I guess we're in a fight now. Sure, let's do that. You're not doing this game to do get rich quick, all right? It's mostly all about cash flow. Like you want to get a passive income. This is a good game to play, especially when it comes down to the investment side of things. Um, you put in a little bit of money into like a deed, a Calypso land deed, Arcadia Underground deed, and now you can actually put money into shares of Crystal Palace. Now I don't know exactly how the selling of the shares is going to work, but I'm pretty sure it might have to do with the fact that they're going to want us to buy all of them, and then who knows, we might be able to sell the shares back, and then someone else can buy them. Maybe the share price would move up and down. We don't know that yet. I'm interested in seeing how it's going to happen. It's going to be interesting. But just remember, I'm not a financial advisor at all. I am a gamer. I play video games. So you don't have to listen to me. But honestly, if you're going to put money into this game, I would recommend highly investing in some of the land areas and stuff like that. Mostly because it's going to give you a nice little passive income. Now, the more you put in, the more you're going to get. The better your returns are going to be, the more you invest. Don't get upset if you like put in like $10 into the game, bought a couple shares of the Crystal Palace land, or the Crystal Palace shares, put in a little bit of money into that, and then get mad because you're not making anything. Like, that's kind of ridiculous, because like it's set up to where the more you put in, the more you're going to get out. So and just keep that in mind. Oh, geez. Now here's the big question though. Like, if you come in to Crystal Palace, are you going to be able to kill things? I don't know. I know that, oddly enough, I'm here, and I'm actually managing to take these things out. So, and I'm using the LR35. Apparently, I'm getting a lot better at it with the LR35. So that's pretty cool. So, I'm pretty sure you can actually take these things out with the like a 25 series in the R Matrix. It's just going to take a little while. It might not be that economical to do so. These things do have a pretty decent regen rate, but when it comes down to it, They actually tell you that, like inside the Crystal Palace, they give you stats on all the creatures and stuff like that. The impact damage and acid damage is what these things do. So, and there's also quests. We managed to pick up a mission right here. So we have to kill 100 of these things, and it seems pretty easy. So we're rocking some stuff out. But I'm pretty sure if you make friends with a few people, if you're low level, you might be able to come up here and do a little bit of something. Uh, I tried wearing some ghost armor a little bit ago, and definitely it would be advantageous to have a healer with you if you're going to be using ghost armor or something like that. And just work as a team, and you can definitely take these things down. There have been a few globals here, and there are people here. There's definitely people here. Like, there's 2 people hunting here right now as we speak. Went inside the Crystal Palace, the staging area, the meeting, the shop area, the center of it all. And there's people, like, everywhere. But just remember, results may vary, especially on your level and gear. Don't be discouraged if you can't solo these things. You're gonna have to get a buddy. Like sometimes you just can't solo it. You're just not strong enough yet. But you will be one day. You put in a little bit of time. But if you're unable to actually hunt here, you can still invest here, and that's going to be a great thing for you. At least to help you out long run. And honestly, invest at your own pace. Don't go too crazy like me, but like honestly, you gotta use your credit card for something. It might as well be sitting around playing a video game that you enjoy that can actually make you money in the long run. Like, let's just be real. Like, this game is completely 100% amazing. And I'm so glad I found it so many years ago. But I am actually really happy. It just seems like they're listening to me, because I'm like, man, I wish there were more investments in this game. And next thing you know, hey, they're coming out with new styles, new investing tactics and stuff like that. And I'm really digging the fact that they're going to go into actual shares. This Crystal Palace Space Station is the first of hopefully many that we will have a chance to get our hands on, and be able to get a cash flow from a video game that's based on real money. Like, that's just, it's out there, but you got, like, I've been doing a lot of research on the economy and stuff like that, listening to all these economists and all these rich business people and stuff like that, and like everything's really interesting. And the fact that, like, most of the money in our economy, it's all based on debt anyway. Like, it's not really based on anything real, like gold or silver. It's just like, it's all based off of debt. And if you listen to some people, like, debt is a good thing. Like take Robert Kiyosaki for example. Like, he does real estate, and he says debt is a good thing, because he basically bought like a whole bunch of real estate, and it's all like based off of debt. It's basically like use someone else's money to buy your stuff, but that doesn't exclude you from having to pay them back. Like, I mean, you gotta pay your debts. I mean, honestly, that's just how that works. But don't go into debt trying to get rich unless you plan on paying that debt back. like use your credit card, but be careful. Like, you don't want to, like, get stuck in a situation that you just can't handle. So be smart about it. Just be smart about it, but don't be afraid to go in and get a little bit of assets, because this game is pretty impressive in that respect. Like, let me tell you, like, I threw down the credit card multiple times over the past year and a half. or 2 years. I guess it's been like almost 2 years now. I've thrown down the credit card on this game, and I bought a whole bunch of Arcadia Underground deeds, about 8 Calypso land deeds. Just dropped at least 1,000 right here in the Crystal Palace. Oh my God, what is this thing? And I don't like it. It looks, oh my God, it looks what? I've thrown a lot of money down, and I'm really impressed at my returns. Like, I mean, most people would be like, well, you're making like, what, $1 a day? Yeah, I'm making $1 a day. That's $1 a day, and plus my credit cards got paid off. So that's just $1 a day, and I don't have to worry about the credit anymore. So just think about it like that. Once you get all your debts paid off, you actually have a positive cash flow, even though it's just a little bit. But Rome wasn't built in a day, and like you gotta do what you gotta do. Wow, I'm really surprised. I did not realize that I could take this bad boy on. I feel invincible. With this wonderful, nice armor that I have. And the loot's not that bad. I was doing a little bit of killing right before just to see if I could do it. And I didn't want to record that part because, well, I don't want to sit there and die repeatedly and be like, oh, I can't do it. Meh. So I want to make sure I can take these things on before I started recording for you guys. But yeah, this place is actually pretty decent. I'm actually glad that I can actually come here and do something. But the only way to really find out if you can actually come up here and do something is to try. You gotta try. If you can't, then maybe you get a couple friends. I don't know, but this I'm really happy I can hunt here. Like I personally, for a while being a low level, like my mindset was, well, I can't hunt there. I'm too low level. But eventually you become a little bit higher of a level, and then you can do whatever you want. So, and it also depends on what kind of armor you have. This is what kind of armor is this? This is the Perseus. Yeah, this, I mean, you gotta find the right armor, and of course this is a limited armor set. So, and it's gonna run you about 200 bucks probably, give or take. It's not exactly cheap armor, but it is very effective, and I do like it. But you can definitely try to come up here and kill these things, at least ghost armor, but of course, you also got to take into consideration your evade skills. Evading is important, just saying. Alright, I don't know if we're going to get any like swirlies or anything like that, but it would be nice if we got a couple. All in all, it's a great day. It is a great day. Like, I just want you to take a look at this. Look at that. There's 7,988 to actually meet what I was saying. Like $200,000, guys. Seriously, $200,000 in the first day, and there's probably going to be even more. Like, a lot of people are excited. So I don't know. It does seem like it seems like people are going crazy on their first day. But to be completely fair, this is kind of a popular spot. Like it's high level. It is high level stuff. So the ped will be cycling here. So I think it's going to be worth it because we've all seen people. Oh, there's one right there, 102, right there, just like that, and that happens. That happens quite frequently. Ooh, I just can't stop. I can't stop hunting, and fortunately for me, I actually have a few weapons here that I just recently crafted on Arcadia, and I'm like, yep, it's time to go. Of course, I am a little bit sad that I only have like 39 PED, but at the rate of returns that I'm getting right here, $1 a day, 11 PED, 11 Project Entropia dollars a day, and hopefully it will go up to what we got here. We got Calypso shares. What we'll say 21. So like 21 a week. Hopefully that moves up to like Well, what do we have here? Hopefully it moves up to at least like 13. So 34 a week. So that's going to be an impressive little cash flow, you know, weekly, daily, and then you calculate all that stuff at the end of the month. And my ultimate goal is to try to get up to at least being able to withdraw $100 a month. But it's going to take a little while to get up to that point. And who knows? Like I say, get to the point where I can withdraw. Doesn't mean I'm gonna, because I'm probably gonna actually participate in hunting and stuff like that. But you got to play the game at your own pace. Honestly. All right, I have taken up enough of your time. Wish me luck. All right, all right, one more. Ooh, this one's a mature one, so it's gonna do a little bit of damage. All right, I know I've taken up a lot of your time, but hopefully you got a good feel for what's going on here. Honestly, I really want this to be the one that gives us all the monies. And yeah, this bad boy does hurt. He really does. All right, take him out. Take him out. Come on, guys. Come on. Wish me luck. This is going to be swirlies for days, guys. I'm telling you. Let's see. Every single time I do this, every time I'm like, oh, this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. It usually isn't. But it'd be great if it was. All right, here we are. Here we are. Boom. All right. 387. Not bad. Not bad. All right, guys. Get over to Crystal Palace or get into this share center. Get yourself some deeds. They are literally going fast. Well, yeah. I mean, first day. There was like a bunch of these earlier. That's just crazy. All right, guys. Like, share, and subscribe for more awesome stuff. Till next time. See you later, everybody. And cash flow. Let's go.